from the home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company. This is Reed, BBS. BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. God damn. God damn. You know how when you see a fine woman, you in your car minding your own business, you see this fine woman off in the distance and your face frown all up and all you can say is, God damn. Other times, money just be so large, so big, so epic. Just the thought of that money is like, God damn. Well, Canelo Alvarez inks a 5-year, 11-fight, $365 million guarantee with DAZN. Minimum $365 million guaranteed. God damn. That's some money for your ass. And I don't want to hear no Floyd supporters. Oh, but Floyd made this and that. Man, $365 million is $365 million. Period, point blank. I don't care who made more in one fight or has more overall. Let's celebrate this man. Hey, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. First fight of this deal begins December 15th when Canelo challenges Rocky Fielding for the WBA super middleweight title, which will be shown free on DAZN, by the way. Won't even cost you nothing to see that fight on DAZN. That's kind of a little bone being thrown at us. Allegedly, per Eddie Hearn and DAZN and Golden Boy Promotions, this is the richest athletic contract in the history of sports, surpassing the 13-year, $325 million deal that was signed for baseball badass Giancarlo Stanton. So, I mean, hey, man, make that money, brother. Make that money. Along with that, Oscar De La Hoya will be executive producer of 12 cards annually. And instead of Golden Boy Promotions, he'll be working under the Golden Boy Media and Entertainment umbrella. De La Hoya is bringing his 7,000-hour library, his 7,000-hour catalog of fights with him also. With this, Eddie Hearn, he's predicting the end of pay-per-view boxing in the U.S. altogether. Like, he's beating his chest. He's saying it with his chest. I've spoken at length about Eddie Hearn and my personal feelings for him, but this is a gangster deal, man. This is a gangster deal. This man already had Anthony Joshua, the biggest, most marketable name in the heavyweight division, and now you just signed Saul Canelo Alvarez, the biggest name in boxing currently. As long as Floyd is still retired, the biggest name in our sport is Canelo Alvarez, without question. Without question. Now, Eddie Hearn, we know he's greedy, man. He's saying all the right shit for now. He said there's no plans of a pay-per-view branch of DAZN. That's what he's saying. I'm going to go ... as of yet. I'm going to add that to the end of his sentence when he said that. I mean, Joshua Wilder on DAZN at $9.99 a month. The next 11 Canelo Alvarez fights at no more than $9.99 a month. Really? Really, Eddie Hearn, you gonna present it to us like that just out the kindness of your heart? We'll see. We'll see. Regardless, man, I'm excited. I subscribed for Joshua to DAZN for the Joshua Povetkin fight. And that monthly installment should be withdrawn probably Monday the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. But I ain't tripping. I'm keeping DAZN. I was going to keep it anyway. Hearing this news, it's like, wow. Like, they are really doing the damn thing. Got to see my boy Naoya Inoue. I mean, the DAZN is doing it. I think we got Boo Boo Andre this weekend. Yeah, man. Okay. I'm going to criticize you when you do bad, but when you do good, okay, I see you. I see you, DAZN. I see you. That's what's up. We're going to segue a bit. Manny Pacquiao, the Pac-Man, says his next fight will be against Adrian Broner on January 12th or January 19th. Again, January 12th or January 19th. Probably in Vegas per Pacquiao. We all know he signed with Al Heyman recently with a rematch with Floyd obviously being in mind. But I like this matchup, man. It's a nice, fan-friendly matchup. If not a meaningful matchup, it's not quite meaningful. Neither Pacquiao nor Broner move the needle much, like in regards to elite welterweight fights. But best believe Pacquiao and Broner both move the needle in a mainstream boxing sense. If we're talking boxing personalities, pound for pound, just personalities and who people care about, who people go out of their way to see, then Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner are both top 10 pound for pound without a doubt. Pac is obvious. Like, it's obvious with Pacquiao. He's arguably the best fighter of his era, second only to Floyd at worst in that particular realm. And I mean, check AB's Showtime ratings or the live gate at his fights. He's a draw, man. AB is a draw. He's box office, period. The build-up will be fun, but I ain't gonna lie. I hope and pray Broner don't go too far left and starts fucking with Pacquiao racially, man. Like, man, he's a veteran. He's a legend. Let's not make this an ugly deal. You can say what you got to say. You can clown Pacquiao. He's just going to sit there and smile any fucking way and nod his head and laugh. But don't make this no ugly situation where it could potentially be blacks against Asians and shit. You know, I don't want to see it devolve. Not evolve, but I don't want to see it devolve to something like that. Broner and Mikey Garcia, they kept it respectful, so there's hope. I think you never know where AB's head is at, man, but I think he'll be professional. He'll make sure he owns the press conference like he does before every fight. And he'll take jabs at Pacquiao, which he should, because that's who he is, but just, you know, keep it at a certain level of class, hopefully. All that said, Pacquiao will win this fight. Even at 39, I don't see no flat-footed dude with a low work rate, a low punch output, beating Manny Pacquiao. Now, you might say, well, shit, Floyd, he don't have a high work rate. He beat Pacquiao. Yeah, but Floyd brought his track shoes to the ring that night, and he outpointed Pacquiao. Broner will be available. He'll be there in the pocket for Pacquiao. Off the dome, I don't even know what Broner's record against Southpaw is. I don't even know what it is. But this will be the best Southpaw he's faced, bar none. And if AB ain't careful, he might mess around and get stopped. If the Pacquiao we saw in the Matisse fight, he looked like he had turned back the hands of time, maybe because the fight was in Asia, he was able to take some shit that he wasn't tested for. I don't know, but he looked fresher than he has in many years. If that Pacquiao is fighting Broner, he stops him. If it's the Pacquiao we've been seeing, he'll still outpoint Broner. He's just way too busy. They're like night and day in terms of punch rate and activity. So, but good fight nonetheless, man. Can't wait to see it. I'll be there front and center. From the home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company. This is Reed, BBS. BBS. Blackbird Sugar.